This salad with an egg on top is an example of why Chef Chris Edwards
got a special salad to go.
Has so many regulars.
Chris puts together the most unique, wonderful tasting things.
The crispy potato salad uses all local ingredients. In fact, that's true of most dishes here.
His flounder is wonderful.
That's North Carolina flounder. Pan-seared, placed on top of locally grown veggies.
We've got a local guy that grows our carrots for us and our Brussels and cauliflower, and they're just simply caramelized in the pan nice and slow.
On top of the flounder, he drizzles lemon-flavored butter. The finishing touch, some locally grown lettuce.
Nothing fancy to them, just taking good, fresh ingredients and letting them speak for themselves.
When he has a piece of fish, I'm going to be a happy man.
There are lots of happy regulars here. Most call this Chris's Place, but the actual name is New South Kitchen and Bar in the Arboretum, a restaurant where all of the vegetables are grown within 35 miles of the front door.
It does make a difference in the flavor. You know, a zucchini picked yesterday as opposed to a zucchini picked in California a week ago and then shipped out here is a huge difference.
Chris Edwards grew up in Shelby. He loves Southern food.
Everybody loves hush puppies.
Well, to be accurate, he loves tinkering with Southern food, like that crispy potato salad with the poached egg on top.
We wanted to use the fresh local eggs, and we wanted to do something with the local mushrooms that we get, kind of spotlight those. Several evolutions, a couple bottles of wine later, this is what we came up with.
Well, whether it was the wine or a stroke of genius,
We're going to start with a farm egg.
Chris started by poaching an egg, then frying up some little potatoes.
Basically like little French fries.
His sous chef wasn't so sure when he first heard about the salad. You ever say, dude, where did you get that idea?
I do. I think it, but I don't say it.
Kind of looked at me and said, we're doing what?
The salad is a blend of fresh green beans,
Snipped in little bite-sized pieces.
diced tomatoes, and a mix of mushrooms.
These are mushroom chips. Some of the local shiitakes, there's some creminis and a couple other different types of mushrooms. We shave them very thin and we fry them like a potato chip until they're crispy.
The salad dressing is truffle oil and mayonnaise.
Potatoes out.
Once the little French fries are added, it's all mixed together. Then the salad goes into a mold so it stands up on the plate. Then the final touch.
Add the poached egg. Ta-da!
First time I've had it,
Sounds like an odd combination, doesn't it?
but it's delicious.
One of my customers called me. He was trying to call his son Chris, and he accidentally dialed me up. He said, I didn't mean to call you. By the way, dinner was good Saturday night. I had the poached egg appetizer. That thing's awesome.
Chris Edwards did not start out to be a chef. He studied electrical engineering at Clemson. He loves math, but discovered he hates sitting behind a desk.
I thought I wanted to be an engineer, but I worked in college in restaurants, summer jobs always in restaurants, and really enjoyed it.
And tinkering with food, coming up with recipes, a bit like engineering. For example,
This is a homemade fresh pork sausage.
Chris's homemade sausage is a key ingredient in another big seller here, shrimp and grits. The shrimp are cooked with the sausage and mushrooms in a rich broth loaded with butter.
It's a hearty dish.
Regulars here at New South tend to order the same thing over and over.
Always get the KT's penne pasta, toss it in a cream sauce, peppers, bacon. They know not to take it off the menu.
Or you'd be angry.
I would be angry.
If you ask Chris Edwards how he does it, he just says ingredients inspire creative thinking. But that thinking sometimes creates doubters.
My wife. She questions a lot. And not everything always works.
But the hits just keep coming, and the tables keep filling up here at New South.
Good ingredients. We buy good stuff and try not to do a lot to them to mess them up.